Welcome. We are live from Central Peak, Sydney. This is PPA Tour Australia, semi-final of the women's. We have Haet and Turulja playing Townsend and Dennehy. It's going to be a great battle. How they got here, we had Townsend and Dennehy play against Teo Cross and Gianni Martin in the quarterfinals, taking that one 11-1 and 11-2. And then we had Mickey and Selena played Katie Hart and Katie Morris, and that was a tough three-set battle. We had 11-3, 12-10, 11-7. Mickey and Selena's way. It's going to be a great matchup here, Dan.
Indeed. I'm looking at these scores here, and it's been quite an interesting one for a couple of them. But I think this is going to be an exciting match for us as semi-final. Usually we'd see these four ladies in the final having to face off against each other just before that.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a great battle. We've got Selena here starting us off.
Game one, come in.
Let's go, girls.
0-0-2.
Great shot there by Danny. She was ready for that. Selena has great drops though. We're going to see her with her resets.
Very interesting to stack Michaela on the left there. I would have thought Selena would have really felt comfortable there on the left.
Yeah, they've played together for quite a while now, and I know Mickey has been on the left side, and I think Selena doesn't mind the right side. She's so good at setting up her partner with her dinks and her drops that she then allows that aggressive player on the left side to get that drive. Just
great hands battle.
Yeah.
A lot of that pressure going straight at Mickey as well.
Yeah.
From the two Queenslanders.
Yeah. State of origin here, Queensland versus New South Wales. Selena and Mickey both from New South Wales. Another let chord. I've been saying it all day. There's been so many let chords. Sarah and Danny, they train together, I think, pretty much every day.
3-0-1.
They are very well accomplished, know each other's games well. Too good. Good. Got off to a great start here.
A bit shaky here from Selena and Michaela, but I think they just got to get their groove going. You can see a little bit of nerves coming from this side of the court.
4-0-1.
Sarah and Denny always just super relaxed, super chill.
Yeah, let called.
It let replay. 4-0-1. Second serve.
For those watching at home, so PPA rules, we don't play on lets. So replay that point there.
4-0-2.
Mickey bringing out the NPL rules there, forgetting it.
Yeah, some viewers might not know that one.
Great pressure on Sarah there.
Yeah.
I think that's what the girls are going to have to do here from Sydney. They're going to have to remove Danny from play. As soon as she's got a paddle on that ball, it's really hard to get back into it.
Yeah. How do you think they should do that? Do you think they should pull, hit to Danny first, try and keep her back, then target Sarah?
Yeah, look, you'd obviously want to get Denny out of play, so you'd be going to Danny first and then opening up that right side.
Yeah.
But Denny, as soon as she's moving, she's bouncing, she's got that energy to go right back over to the right side.
Yeah, we haven't had any commons yet, but they will start.
There's a tremendous hands battle there.
Very good by all the girls.
4-0-2.
Here we go. The girls from Sydney have switched it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Switching it up.
Yeah, very good shot by Danny though. She closes that kitchen so
5-0-2.
well. As soon as she sees a pop up, she's ready for it.
Foul.
Definitely the unforced are coming from Sarah's racket at the moment from that team. So you're right, Dan. I think Selena and Mickey will know that and know where they've got to hit it.
a great shot through the
Ooh, that
middle.
was good. Longest rally so far this match.
Second serve.
Danny and Sarah coming away with it.
Interesting response from Danny and Sarah there. Obviously
0-5-2.
trying to stack Danny in front of Selena.
Oh, that's too good.
Right.
It's a great shot.
Drive to the body.
1-5-2.
Oh,
Just out.
just out.
Right.
Crowd confirms out. They have switched sides. I think this is actually working better for them now.
2-5-2.
I feel like Selena is just a little bit more aggressive from that left side, and then Michaela can really wind up on that forehand.
Stay out.
A little bit high there, but that's okay. That's all part of the game.
5-2-1.
Selena's
Great shot.
backhand is solid.
Second serve.
Very good. I think they probably had that game plan in. They were going to start on those sides. If it wasn't working, they were going to mix it up early, change it up, give Danny and Sarah something else to look at.
5-2-2. Right. Hang on a sec, hey.
Yeah, I think it's 6-2-2 here. The umpires just missed the point.
6-2-2.
Great pressure.
Right.
Yeah, good return though by Selena. She put a little bit of height on it, pushed them back deep. But the girls, Sarah and Denny, just got it back nice and low. It's a great drop.
7-2-2. Replay.
Another replay here.
7-2-2.
It's incredible backhand from Sarah. She's been dictating that whole
Right.
play with that backhand, placing wherever she needs, ready for the next one.
Yeah, it's quite evident all four girls are able to play equally as well on all sides, on both sides, on left and right.
You don't usually see that in the gender double situation.
8-2-2.
Playing straight up.
Right.
It was a great pickup by Mickey, but she just got caught too far back there.
Yeah, she just backed out of those volleys in the hands, but I think if she could just step in one more step there, she would have had it.
Right.
It is hard.
Yep, there
Somehow
it is.
receiver.
Yeah,
10-2-2.
good call.
Yeah, I think
1
that's a good
minute.
call too. Time out, take your time, reset, go over a few tactical things, tactical plays. All right, we're going to take a little bit of break here and come back to you shortly here at the PPA Sydney. Okay, welcome back. Semi-finals, women's doubles.
Hands battle, but that's
Game 11-2.
that's the game there.
10 and 2
Yep,
minutes.
Game one. It was 11-2, but I feel like it was a lot closer there, Dan. They're
So
on the
you
right
need to
side, and Selena looks like she's taking left side.
Yes, I think it's a good call from the Sydney girls. Getting
They swap this. They swap side. Yep.
getting Selena to
Game two.
utilise her
Come in.
double-handed backhand here to
0-0-2.
open up the court a little bit more for Michaela's finish off with the forehand. I think that should be the pattern going into this game.
Ooh, it's dropped in.
Right.
It does sometimes look like her balls are going out, and they just dip. It's that spin that she puts on it.
Danny's backhand flick, so hard to read. You never know. You might as well better off be hitting it than leaving it.
1-0-2.
Yep, 100%. Easier said than done.
Right.
I feel like when you do play a pair like this, it's so solid. You do try and go for too much as players, and I think
2-0-2.
Mickey and Selena just need to stick to their game. play the ball, play the percentages, not go
Right.
for too much.
Timeout receiver.
Good call,
302.
Yeah,
1
early
minute.
timeout. Okay, we'll be back shortly. We'll cut to a break and see you back. Welcome back. Live here at PPA Sydney. Sarah Dennehy about to serve.
302.
3-0.
Oh, Toina.
That's
It's got that
Stay
energy.
out.
Yeah, that's showing some confidence.
I think, Tyra, these two girls, and
031.
Selena and Michaela, they need to start slowing the point down a little bit.
Yeah.
Get into that game. That's better. Just get themselves established a little bit at the net. I feel like they've just started pulling the trigger a little bit too early.
032.
Yeah, it is hard. Look, court feels small when you're playing players like this of this standard.
Stay out.
You know, you're trying to get to the weakness, but so sometimes you have to go to strength before you get to the weakness.
301.
Got to keep it simple. They got one there.
Second
Some
set.
great pickups in that point from
Yeah.
Danny. So had a little ATP. She's happy with that
302.
one. Good lead.
Right.
Yeah, well led.
Great lead.
It was a great forehand drive by Sarah then. Got it down low.
402.
Yep.
Stay out.
Just watching Michaela play that right side, I feel like she's just backing away a foot or a bit more
Zero
from that
4-1.
kitchen line. It's just opened up a few spots for Sarah and Danny to
Second
target.
set.
Yeah, it's
And-
interesting because I think Selena does favour her backhand.
Yeah.
So when she is playing on this left side, she kind of wants
Zero
her backhand. So
14.
she's actually not taking the middle as much on that forehand. So maybe Nikki, yes, is back a little, thinking that Selena's coming across. But I noticed that, yeah, that's the shot she wants all day.
Stay out.
These girls are looking comfortable.
They're coming
401.
through like a steaming train.
Yeah.
Well
Don't pop
played.
that one up. I don't see many of those from the girls.
Second
though.
set.
Danny and Sarah, they haven't done many of those at all. So capitalising on that one. Nikki.
402.
Ooh, just caught the line, I reckon, on that one.
Seemed like Selena changed her mind on that backhand. I think she was looking to go middle,
Yeah.
and she played it down the line last second. It just popped up a little bit too high for Sarah.
I don't know about you, Dan, but I feel like in pickleball, you have to go with your first instinct. Whatever you choose to do first, you've got to back yourself and do it. You don't have the time to change what you're doing. You have to back yourself and go with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might be wrong, but if you hesitate, you change your mind, you lose that little bit of power.
Then is it.
That's what I feel when I'm out there.
602.
I couldn't agree more. There we go, slowing down the play.
Stay out.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. That's what I usually teach with a lot of my clients is go with your first instinct, because if you don't go for it,
061.
you're always going to regret it.
Yep.
And at
Yeah.
least if you go for it, you're going to learn from the mistake and then switch it up the next time round.
Yeah.
Great play,
Right.
great pressure there. Just dipping a couple of balls there, Selena. Getting the two girls up to the net with those drops. And
Yeah, Mickey was definitely closer. You're right. She wasn't backing away
One,
there.
six,
She was
one.
up on that kitchen line, ready for that forehand. But we see previously she was a little bit further back. Too good by Danny there.
Second set.
some of Selena's drops, they've got the right pattern there. I
162.
think it's starting to work, but Selena's drops are just popping a bit too high, and the two girls, Sarah and Danny, they're just holding that kitchen line so well.
Oh, too good.
Great reach.
Stay out.
Anything high, he gets it down so low and flat and hard, it's hard for anyone to get it back.
6-1-1.
Good reset so by Selena.
Point. Receive a timeout. 7-1.
Okay.
7-1-1.
And Mickey
1
calling
minute.
a timeout here. I think, yeah, good timing. Let's go down and have a drink break and reset. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back, women's semi-finals. Sarah and Danny are in a commanding position here in this game 2 after taking game 1. But it's been really good, a really good battle so far. And, Selena and Mickey here, let's see if they can turn it around. They're back on, Mickey's now back on the left side, Selena's on the right.
I think it was a good call for a timeout there from the Sydney siders. I felt like they're just losing a bit of momentum again. It's good to use it.
Yeah.
String of unforced errors. It's only because Sarah and Danny putting that pressure on them.
Yeah, it's amazing what pressure does. I think they just got a little bit confused with who was taking that one then. But you don't see many of those errors. That's when, Selena and Mickey now, this is when, if they see them do an unforced error, that's when you've got to try and, capitalise, get the next point, build that pressure back again.
I'd be looking, if I was Selena, I'd be looking here with this miscommunication. Probably focus is dropping from Danny and Sarah here. Just a little bit. Be taking whatever I can here.
Ooh,
and there it is.
Good hands.
What hands.
I think you almost back
rally.
Selena on her double-handed backhand most of the time, but against Danny, it's always going to be tough.
Good side out from the girls. Good call on the timeout. Mickey just getting caught out of that baseline. There's some of those deep shots. It's almost like she needs an extra step back or an extra step forward to reset that ball.
Yeah, do you reckon she's a bit uncertain whether she should drive that or drop it?
I feel like she's looking to come in. She's hoping Selena can take that return so she can come poach out of the air, but it's almost like she's getting surprised that the return's coming towards her. Nice change up there from Selena with pace.
Yeah, that was a great lob over Danny. And again, they probably weren't expecting it. That's that's the first one we've seen. So, that's what you're going to have to do to try and mix it up and. Good play there by Danny. She really took that backhand on.
Again, Mickey just foot 2 behind the kitchen line, just missing out on that ball. It's just dropping a little bit too low for her to continue the aggression.
Yeah.
Love to see her that extra foot close to that kitchen. She can take that ball out of the air, continue that aggression that Selena started. Much better from the girls from Sydney.
Yeah, that was great though. Those resets from Sarah were incredible. All right, let's see what Mickey and Selena can do here.
Oh, they're getting a little bit confused which side they're taking on.
Maybe they should take a little bit more risk on their serve as well, do you think? Just go for it a little bit more. Try and put a bit of pressure on it,
Much better from the girls there. Mickey finding that groove on the drop there. Just played a couple drops on the 3rd and 5th. You don't want to be driving on your 3rd against Sarah and Danny. They've got incredible volleys. You'll be driving at them on the 3rd or 5th. You won't be finding many chances to move your way up to the kitchen. You want to slow that ball down, create that space and time to get in. Great aggression.
Selena with that backhand again, her favourite shot. She gets it down so low, and it's so fast as well. Out bad luck there. Right idea, though. I think that is the right idea.
That was a good side out, I think, from the Sydney siders. I felt like they're just starting to find their groove. Again in this game 2.
Oh, that's too good.
Too good.
She was sitting there. She had it. She doesn't overplay. She's very clever with those shots. When she gets that pop up, you see a lot of the girls actually take a big swing at it and they go deep. She actually just goes middle of the court with her forehand drives. Again, she doesn't go deep. Yep.
There it
they go.
is. There it is. We've got Sarah and Danny as the finalists for the women's doubles today.
Yeah, women's semi-final. Good effort, though, by Selena and Mickey. I think it was a great match. I think, they still should be proud of themselves. Sarah and Danny, are an unbelievable team. So, we're going to see them back out here on Championship Court in the final.